What's up, guys? I'm Carlton, aka a real Rudolph. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, you're probably also a new entrepreneur, and welcome to the community. Congratulations on your transition to becoming an entrepreneur. Today I'm going to discuss a few different topics, and I'm going to create some decals for the car. You know, I stress branding a lot, and yeah, so let's jump into the vlog and the day. Let's get it. Alright, so I'm at the day job and I work at a factory. This doesn't happen at most factories. They're sending me out to go pick up some PVC glue. So I'm taking a trip to Home Depot. I don't know, it's just kind of weird but cool at the same time that I get to do this. Normally I don't do stuff like this, but that's what we're doing. Heading to Home Depot, picking up some PVC glue. So next time we'll be in the depot of the homes. Quick, I was just thinking, because for those of you guys that don't know, I don't script anything. I have my days planned in my calendar, so it's so I have my day planned, but I never know exactly what I'm going to name the vlog, because I watch the vlog as I'm editing, and then I depend on which part is the most valuable, and then I say it that. But actually, I think I'm going to make this one a little bit more personal today. I think I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more about me, from how I know that I'm an entrepreneur, and how I'm an entrepreneur by DNA, and how it came about. So I think I'm going to talk about that today, just a little bit more background about me, and yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Now let's go to the depot of the homes. Alright guys, we made it here, but first, this is Leo. Here's an example of the birthday thing. He replied, I said happy birthday, and he replied and said thank you, Carlton. So I'll heart it, because that creates more engagement. Then I'll reply, you're welcome, Leo. I have a 25% discount code. Then in parentheses, I put the code for, and then I'll tag Imperfection Gear. My gift to you. And then I end it with, I hope you enjoy your birthday. Boom. Send. When they reply, they always say thank you very much, and they use it. Alright, let's go get this PVC. Alright? Shh. Yo, I parked like hella far. You gotta go in this direction. Little things like this are what will make you comfortable with vlogging in public. Like, even if you don't post the vlog, if you just go to the grocery store or something where there's a lot of people, vlog there. You don't have to post it, but just walk around with that camera in front of your face, so that way you get comfortable. You get comfortable with people looking at you. You get comfortable with people snickering and laughing. It's actually becoming a point to where it's not as awkward and strange to other people seeing you walk around with the camera like this as it used to be 3 years ago, 4 years ago. So it's starting to become more popular. There's not as many people that turn and look at you as they used to, unless you got a setup like mine, because I got like a hefty ass setup, so people look a little more. But it's not because they're looking because you're freaking weird. They're looking because they want to see the dope ass setup you have. But we're in here. Plumbing. I see it. Almost. Nobody's American here. PVC, PVC. Ooh, got it. Alright. We're looking for the glue. The glue. Here it is. They want me to get 2. They only gave me $10. They want me to pay for the rest. Bastards. They got me. They're gonna have to add that back to my check. That whole $1.04 plus the tax. 2.
Big boy with that.
All right, guys. I'm gonna pay for this. I'll see you when I get back outside. So I had to run back and put one back because I actually was going to get 2, but I don't even have my wallet. I left my wallet at work, so okay, we got it. But listen, the reason why I stress vlogging so much is because it's part of branding. Like I always say, it creates that funnel that works as if an hourglass, a funnel that works both ways for your personal brand and for your business. People buy from emotion. 80% of their decision becomes from emotion. So if you get somebody to connect with you and they like you, then you're going to sell more. And selling becomes a natural instinct instead of something that is scripted and taught. Now, I don't think it's bad to learn sales, but I think it's more important to discover the natural ability side of it first. Kind of like how I explained college, how I think college should be done after experience because it just sharpens the tool. Because you only obtain 30% of the information that is at your face. So if you already know all the beginning stages, when you do go to college, after you get the experience, the 30% that you'll obtain is all advanced level knowledge, which makes it more beneficial and worth your time and money more. But yeah, so vlogging, highly important. Get you comfortable with people as well. Highly recommend it. That's why I stress it. So back to this whack-ass day job. But gotta do what you gotta do. Let's get it. Peace! I'm still here. Peace! I'm still here. Alright, y'all. What's up, y'all? Just knocked out that first half. Now we're about to go to the bank. I probably won't vlog going to the bank. That's pointless. That won't give you guys any type of value. So I'm gonna go to the bank and then I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna start with those decals, the edits at the same time, and we're gonna discuss some things. Like I said, I'm gonna get a little bit more personal, tell you guys kind of like where I came from, how I grew up. Just I'll give you a little bit like here and there, maybe once a week or something, or I don't know exactly yet. So don't quote me on that. All right, guys, let's made it home. I got freaking lot of stuff to carry here, but I forgot to show you guys something that I got at work that I want to show you. I'm gonna just shove like all this in my lunchbox. Ugh. We're getting it. We're getting it. Almost got it. Okay. Whoosh. Oh, sorry guys. There we go. Okay. So check this out. Oh. Let me turn the camera around. Bam. Carrying bag. Put all my computer and gear in there. It's a little dirty, but I'm gonna clean it up. But yo, free. All about it. Be sick. Hella sick. I'll show it to you guys later. But yeah, pretty stoked about that. I'm gonna go inside, eat, shower, and we're gonna do some research on how to do these vinyls. Pretty sure I know how to do it, but like where to get the design for like the Instagram logo. Like, I'm sure it's very simple, but I've never done it, so I want to make sure I do it right the first time. All right, guys, I'll see you in a second. What's up, guys? Just got out the shower. So I know I told you guys I'm gonna talk about me a little bit more personally. So what I want to talk about is, because I say entrepreneur by DNA all the time, so I kind of want to give you guys a little bit of background about me. Growing up, I didn't have my dad. My dad wasn't around. My mom wasn't around that much because she was doing whatever she could to raise 3 kids. I'm the middle child. I got a younger sister, older sister. I'm also the only boy. So growing up, you know, we went from house to house, apartment to apartment, homeless shelters, to friend's house, school to school, like just bounced all over the place. But I never really had a father figure in my life. We lived with my grandparents once in a while, but it was basically me and getting raised by a bunch of females. So I looked elsewhere to get that male figure, and instead I found out that I was by myself. And this is when I started to discover that I'm an entrepreneur by DNA. I started selling things and trading my time for things, various different things at an age that I didn't even understand the value. Very little I was selling baseball cards. I didn't know anything about sports. At a young age, I was like 8 or 9 years old. I saw the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh was going to be a big thing when no one else did. I collected all these cards and I had the dopest deck out of everybody a year later when everybody started to hop on it. I've always been like this. Just recently, over the last 15 months, I've really been embracing it. I've always been good with people. I could always get into that crowd that if I wanted to get into it, I could get into it. Growing up, at one time I hung out with the gangsters, I hung out with the prep kids. And then I hung out by myself. Like, if I wanted to be in the crowd, I could be in the crowd because I was good with people, because as you guys know, it's a natural gift as being an entrepreneur. So as I got older, I started to embrace this more, and I just started to embrace it more and more and realizing things more and more. And I've been through just a lot of different rough, tough times. I got into a lot of trouble. I got into the wrong crowd for a while, and I got into a lot of trouble even though I knew that it wasn't me, but I just wanted attention. I just wanted to fit in some way, somehow with people that were just like me. The people I hung out with, their dad wasn't around. Their mom wasn't around that much, and if they were, they let them do whatever they wanted. So that was fun to me. Like, as an entrepreneur, you guys know you can't be strapped down by something or someone. You have to be able to move freely. And that's what I was searching for. I just didn't know it. So, yeah. And then like also throughout all these years, you know, I've been through various things, moved around a lot, got kicked out of school, only got my GED. The school told me, they asked me, why are you even here? Because I was just a bad kid. And school just wasn't for me. And I was homeless multiple times. And then eventually I found my way to Florida. And that's when my story kind of started. Really started. The rest is what formed me, you know? So I'm not going to go too deep into everything because this video would be too long. But that's just a little bit background, just to No dad. Mom wasn't around that much, but did whatever she could. Mad respect for my mom. I grew up the only boy, raised by all women, entrepreneur by DNA, always sold shit since I was like 8 from what I remember. Yeah, just made my own path. Homeless, I was a drunk. Then I started embracing myself. So that's a little story about me. That's it for today. I didn't make the decals like I was going to. I should have. I had other things that came up, so I took care of that. There's sometimes I can't show you guys everything because I use this phone to take pictures, like if I'm at a photo shoot, and this lens is actually broken now. So like, it was good. Like, if you guys saw my first vlog or second, that this was bad, but then I got it fixed. Like, I cleaned it up and stuff, and it was okay. It was pretty good. Now it's like bad again. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, guys. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. A little bit about me. Hope you guys got some value, as always. So, till next time, y'all. Peace!